Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you, my dear? Today we will complete. Today we will take steps of problem solving. Exercise 2.5. Number 1, letter A, B, C, and D. Yes, here. Steps of problem solving. Here, the steps of problem solving help us to decide how we can explain, how we can solve the problem. So here we have 5 steps. Here, first, read the problem to understand the information. So first step, what we should do, we should read the problem, read it carefully. Second step, we find the important information. F, yani we will search what is the important information and take it. If we have extra information, no need, we did not care about this, but we take only the important information we need to solve the problem. Now here, decide what to do. So here's third step, what we will do, we will decide, we will add, we will subtract, we will multiply, we will divide, what we will do. And fourth step, we solve the problem. Now خلاص, we decide what we will do, so we will start solve our problem. And last, check your answer. Like this, we can, after we finish solving, we check if our answer is correct or wrong. And this, we should know that R means read, find F, decide D, solve S, and check C. So first, read the information, read the problem, find the information, decide what we will do, solve, and we will check. Next here, exercise 2.5, number 1, solve using addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. So according to the problem, we will read it and we will find the information and we will decide and we start solving. Now here, the Sunshine Club newspaper printed 33,530 copies in a year. So this is the first information. The newspaper club printed 33,530 copies in a year. Of this, 28,395 copies were distributed. يعني we خلاص distributed. How many copies we distributed? 28,395. How many were not distributed? So what we will do, like this, we read the question, read the problem. Next, we take the important information. The important information means our statement. Here, the club newspaper printed 33,550 copies in a year, in a whole year. So here, how many distributed? They distributed only 28,395 copies. We distribute this only. So here, I read the problem, I write, I find the information. Now I should decide what I will do. What I will do here, I will subtract. Last, I will solve. Now I start solve. This is the fourth step. Here, 5 minus 0, we cannot, so we borrow, so it will be 10, and this 3 becomes 2, so 5 from 10 is 5. Now 9, we cannot take 9 from 2, so again here we borrow from 5, 5 becomes 4, and this 2 becomes 12, so 9 from 12, it is 3. Now 3 from 4, 1, and 8 from 3, we cannot, we borrow 1 from 3, so this 3 becomes 13, and this 3 becomes 2. Now here 8, we take 8 from 13, it will be 5, and now 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, so number of newspaper not distributed is 5,135 copies. Type. Next here, the millimeter on a van showed 53,811 kilometer in October, and being used for 3 months, it showed 84,209 kilometer in December. Type. If it had done 21,614 kilometer in October and November. So how much did it do in the month of December? So to solve this question, first what we should do, we should write statement and try to explain the information for ourselves to decide what we will do. Now we first here we read the problem. Second, we want to find the important information. First one, the millimeter in December was 84,209 kilometer. This is in December. طيب. In October it was 53,811 kilometer. So in December we have in December and in October. So what we will do here, we will subtract. If you subtract here, it will be 8. 1 from 0 we cannot, so we put 1. 1 from 10 it will be 9, and here 9 from 11 it will be 3, and here 3 from 3 it is 0, and 5 from 7, 5 from 8 it is 3. This is what number of kilometer in 3 months. It was 30,398 kilometer. Type. Here what we will do, October, November, December, it was how many? In October, November, December, 3,398 kilometer. Type. And we have here October and November. October and November it was how many? 21. Oh, in October and November it was 21,614. So what we will do now, again we will subtract. It will be 4, 1 minus 9, 8, and here we borrow 1, 6 minus 13, 7. Now 1 from 9 it is 8, and here 0. So here this number of kilometer in December. This is the number of kilometer in December. Okay. Type next. Here Shelly's car did 25,384 kilometer in 1 year. Suraj's car did 30,001 kilometer in same year. How many kilometer less did Shelly's car run? Okay, here what we will do, here this we write statement here. Suraj car did 30,001 kilometer, and this one did Suril's car did 25,384. So what we will do to know, we will decide to subtract. So if we subtract like this, it will be the answer, the difference between these two boys. So this is the answer. No need to write 0 in the left side. So how many kilo? 4,617. How many kilometer less did Shelly's did? So Shelly's car did, yes, 4,617. Here Mr. Shunoy had 3,25,765 to buy a new car. So this man has this much of money to buy a new car. He borrowed 1,12,700. He borrowed from bank, from anyone. So how much did the car cost? To know how much did the car cost means here we should add what he had and what he borrowed. So if we add these two numbers, we can find how much did the car cost. So we read the question, and second we write the statement what he had and what he borrowed, and we add it together. So now we decide to add, and we solve, and when we solve, we 5 plus 0 5 and 6 14, 4 carry up 1, 1 plus 5, 6 plus 2 8, now 3. So the cost of the car is 4,38,465. This is the cost of the car. Now this is a homework exercise, same exercise, number E, F, and G. Okay, thank you my dear, and goodbye. See you tomorrow إن شاء الله.